Hello and welcome to another episode of Kalamba Katch Ups. I'm your host, Kai Buerta, Commercial Director at Kalambagames. This is not going to work. Sorry, I've got to take this out. I thought this was a smart idea to have a piece of grass in my mouth, but it's not working. With me, as always, is Senior Account Manager Elliot Henry, who, as you can see, is moonlighting as a cross-dresser / bull rider. Right, Elliot, let's talk theme. Obviously, we are dressed in character. We're a bunch of hillbilly farmers. I don't usually wear double denim, but on days like this, I'll make an exception. Theme-wise, we start with the base game. We've obviously got this beautiful setting, rolling green hills with cows in the pastures. In the foreground, we've got this farmstead and a bunch of themed symbols, like, for example, low-paying symbols are corn bushels, and we've got the farmers with pitchforks and shotguns who are defending their livestock. And then in the background, you kind of have the flying saucers that are starting to allude to what's going to happen in this climactic showdown between the cows and the aliens.
So just to go across onto theme as well, just to elaborate from what Kai just mentioned, in the bonus game as well, the setting kind of does change. You get more of like a midnight blue with the lasers zapping from the aliens' UFOs, taking up the cows into their UFO. And then if you go into the super free spins, that's where it becomes more hectic, and you have, like, in the background, you've got a fire on one of the ranches. And then again, it's just a little bit more hectic as it is the super free spins.
Like a galactic showdown. But I do think the animation and the aesthetics of this game are fantastically well done. It's one of my favorite looking games. We'll get into mechanics in a bit. But aside from how the game looks and how it feels and how it's animated, we also have this amazing soundtrack with this kind of rock and roll hillbilly banjo in the background, which is awesome. It's been done really well. Very good production quality on that. Aside from that, I think it's one of the more beautiful looking games that I've seen made in a while. At the end of the day, it's obviously not enough to make a beautiful game. You have to have the mechanics that back it up.
Of course.
Which leads us into the next section of today's interview, which is, of course, the mechanics of the game and features. Now, this game, Moo Snatchers, is based off of one of our best performing games from 2023. In fact, it was our premium title released in Q4, and that was Hell Chef. The main difference between Moo Snatchers and Hell Chef, aside from the obvious theme, is the hyperbet levels, and we also have two different types of free spins. So Elliot, tell me a little bit more about the hyperbet levels in the game Moo Snatchers.
So yeah, going across the hyperbet levels, starting with level 1, we do have the fear of missing out element. So basically the cow cash symbols come down in pairs, as you see on the screen, and only 50% of them will be available, meaning it's not as good. So they've got the hyperbet level 2, which means all of the cow cash symbols are available, gives you the player the chance to win more money, which is great. And we've got the hyperbet level 3 option as well, which increased the ways. It makes the reels from 6x4, which is used in hyperbet level 1 and 2. It goes 6 to 5 now, increasing the ways.
More chances to win.
Exactly, more chances to win, and plus more chances to get into the bonus round as well, which we'll cover in a sec.
Okay, so it ticks two boxes, right? The hyperbet level 1 has got that fear of missing out.
That's correct,
a lot of the features are locked. By the time you get to hyperbet level 3, you've got more ways to win, basically. And of course, more chance to get into the bonus round.
Correct, yeah.
Amazing.
Yes.
Now, hyperbet levels aside, Elliot, we also have two different types of free spins in the game. Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yes, of course. So we've got the normal free spins, which is on the left side when you're watching the game. It'll be the blue option. And then we also have the gold free spins, known as the super free spins as well. Basically, the main difference of the free spins is that we do have multipliers going up to ×4 on the
super free spins.
The super free spins, yeah.
Okay, so basically you've got your standard free spins on the left of the panel, and super free spins on the right, which have the multipliers attached to them.
Of course, and also in the base game as well, because the free spins keep on collecting. The blue ones, the normal ones, go up to 30, and the super free spins will go up to 20.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so that's the mechanics in a nutshell. Elliot, if there's one unique thing about this game or one feature about this game that you really love, what is it?
My favorite thing about this game probably have to be the super free spins buy bonus. And whenever you buy a bonus as well, all the buy bonus options are the super free spins ones. And it's like Hell Chef, but what we do have the times multiplier element in which emphasize the game a lot more, in my opinion. So basically, as you can probably see behind me, we have the bonus. You got the green zone where if you land the cow symbol, it zaps it and then you win the cash value to it. But if it lands outside the green zone, what happens is the UFO will try and lift up the cow, only leaving the cowbell adding it up to the UFO. The more you get, the zone will then increase by 1 row, and then you'll get the multiplier on top of it. Different a bit of Hell Chef, but really, really good.
I think it's hilarious the way the cows are animated, being zapped up, and all that's left is the cowbell.
Exactly.
And again, great work to the team on doing such fantastic animation with this.
Yeah, it's been really good.
Yeah, well, without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Elliot, who's going to take you through an actual game demo. So stay tuned for that one.
Do I still have to wear the cow?
You do still have to wear the cow. In fact, you have to wear the cow for a week. And every time you misbehave, we're going to bring out the cow costume.
This is going to be...
Which is always. So.
Utter chaos, guys.
Oh, gee. Oh, God. You heard it. Utter chaos. That's Kai and Elliot signing off for another episode of Kalamba Katch Ups. Thank you, and join us next time.
Straight to the demo. Straight into Moo Snatchers down in the southern Texas. Just go over a few of the hyperbet levels, shall we? So we've got hyperbet level 1, 2, and 3. Each one offers something a little bit different. Just to summarize quickly, hyperbet level 1, as you can see on the screen here, the cash symbols come down in pairs. So hyperbet level 1, only 50% will be available out of these cow cash symbols, and 50% will be active, which is great. So you go over to hyperbet level 2, all the cows will be available for the cash symbols. And then hyperbet level 3, you do add another row, so it becomes a 6x5 instead of a 6x4, increasing the ways. So as you can see here, we have just landed a few cow cash symbols. If they're in a row, 3 in a row, you will get the value of the cow cash symbol. As you can see here, we do have 3 in a row. We now got 4, so it extends the area. Unfortunately, we didn't get some on the 5th column. So we get the value of the cows added up and straight into the balance, which is lovely. A little bit about the theme and the music as well. This is a game that is based in southern Texas. You do have the Cletus there with the pitchfork as the symbol, and then it is cows, pretty much cows versus aliens. In this case, Moo Snatchers, because the cows are getting their asses kicked. So, and at the top as well, you've got the free spins value is here. On the left, you do have the blue free spins, and on the right, you have the super free spins. The difference about them is on the super free spins, you do get the multipliers, which we'll talk about in a moment. Oh, that's a good win. We've got tons of cows there, which is lovely. So all the values will then top up. Oh, big win, fantastic. That's 67. Don't mind if I do. And on the top of the top middle of the, you got a cow there, it says 2000. This is the biggest value cow cash symbol that can drop down onto the reels. It can be on the base game and can be in the bonus game as well. So we just got 5 free spins here. These are the normal free spins. The theme's very cool. It's got the midnight blue in the background. The cow cash symbols finished outside the green zone. So what happens is then it does get sucked up to the UFO, leaving the cowbell in its place. We just need 1 more. Okay. So what will happen now is you get 3 free spins. The zone will then move over, covering 4 columns. But in this case, as we've got more, it'll go again. We get an extra 3 free spins. It's now covering 5, meaning there's more chances of the cows to land into the area where it will pay out. But we still got an extra column on the far right. So if we do get 3 more cows on the right hand side, then all UFOs will be active. Okay, so that's 1 there. So we need another 2 on the far column, which we have just smashed out, which is fantastic. So we've got 2 there. These symbols will be paid out. The cowbells will be left in its wake. 3 extra spins, which is fantastic. And we've got now 17 spins, which is fantastic because in this game, in the bonus, you don't want it to end too quick. You want to give the player value for money at the end of the day as well. So yeah, extra free spins got up to 18, which is fantastic. And this is what you like to see. Now we've got all UFOs active. you're landing a lot of Cal cash symbols as well, which is fantastic. And then obviously it pays out straight into the balance. A super win here. And now what we want to do is just keep on landing the Cal cash symbols. Hopefully the 2000 one will drop. That'd be lovely. The max win on this game is 5000x. And that is on it can be on both free spins. It could be on the normal and it could be on the super free spins as well. Okay, so we've got a few more free spins left. Seems like it's not paying out as much as it was at the beginning. See if we can land a lot more here. Okay, not too bad. We've got a high value Cal there as well. But what I like about this as well is the music to the game. It really in theme with the banjo playing. You can probably imagine Cletus here with a banjo on his outside on his porch drinking a moonshine or something. Okay, lovely. We've got the UFO symbols here. We've got 2 of them, giving an extra 2 free spins, and we landed quite a big Cal cash symbol as well, which is lovely. Super win here. 168, not too bad. We've got 4 more spins left. An extra free spin, lovely. So the main difference of this this bonus like I said, to the super is the times multiplier. Every single time you do increase a row, it goes up to ×2, ×3, and ×4, which we'll see later on, I hope. Total win, not too bad, 588. Continue means go back to the base game. Try again if you want to try your luck at the bonus buy again. So what we're going to do here, we're going to increase it up to level 3. What happens is it does now make it into a 6x5, increasing the waste just over 15,000. So we'll keep on spinning. In this case, what happens is you've got more chances of winning, more chances to activate in the bonus, and just more ways in general. Okay, so we landed 3 Cal symbols in a row. Make it 4. Make it 5. See if we can get the 6th one here as well, which we do. 6. Fantastic. We've got an €80 Cal there as well. As you can probably see as well with this game, it's got a lot of resemblance to Hell Chef. Very similar mechanic-wise. Hell Chef was a premium game in Q4, performed super well. It's very similar, but we've added a few little details just to take this game and let the extra mile. As you can see here, we have just bought the symbol. We're having ×4 multipliers possible. But see if we can achieve that. And how we do it, we need to land the cows outside of the green zone. So that's the aim of the game here. Even though landing it inside is great because it goes straight into the balance, we need some outside as well, which we have landed. So we landed 4, as you can see there, 4 up there. You don't get the values, unfortunately, if they're outside, but in the long run, this is good. Okay, so you get an extra 3 free spins, which is lovely. Now ×2, because we've gone past we've unlocked an extra column. Now another column, so another UFO is active, and ×3. So this is quite self-explanatory. Now if you do land a cow in the zone, you're gonna get ×3 on top of it. So if you land 50, you know, it's 150 in it, quick maths. So what we're trying to do now, okay, we landed, okay, 1,200 cow there. Okay, there must have been a 400 one. Okay, and times it by 3, lovely. So now what we're trying to do as well, we're trying to get it on the last column because we do want to activate the last UFO to get ×4. Got an extra free spin, an extra chance to get it. So we've got plenty of attempts to do this actually. We've only used 6 free spins out of 18. So we've got 12 more attempts. That'd have been nice on the time. Both of them would have been nice on the ×3, unfortunately. But we need one more cow, which we have achieved outside. Plus free spins. Now gone up to ×4. So any cows that we do land now is all cash money. Okay, 160 ×4 is now zapped the cow. So the potential is here. As you can see, if you do get up to ×4, the likelihood of winning big is very likely. You just need to keep on dropping the cow symbols. They always do come down in pairs as well. Only, unfortunately, one cow is there. If it had dropped a little bit further, we would have got 2, because they always do come down in pairs. Okay, but these are on lower values. We need the 2,000 cow to come down. ×4, 8 grand, that would be fantastic. We've still got plenty of more free spins left. We've got about 8 more now. Okay, 8 more, but keep on getting an extra free spins here. When we get ×4, obviously we do get the baby cows with the low symbols, unfortunately. When we have no multipliers, that's when we get the big cows. Okay, here we go, 80 ×4, lovely. This is a pretty nice win, actually. Very nice. Total win already, it's going to go up to nearly 4 grand. And a €4 cow there, make it up to 16. Every little bit helps, I guess. But as you can see here as well, in the background, different from the normal free spins, the barn's on fire now. I don't know what Cletus, the farmer, has done, but it's set his barn on fire. That weren't like that in the normal free spin, so the super free spins have gone a little bit more chaotic in the background, as you can see. So we've got 2 more free spins left. Make that 2 again, because we just won an extra free spin. We've got nice cow symbol values here. ×4 on top of that, fantastic. I've said fantastic a lot in this video, I know that. Okay, an extra +1 free spin. We've got 3 more. We just keep on winning more free spins. Okay, 6 more cows there. How many cows does this farm have? We keep on landing loads and loads of cows. We've got plenty of cows. The aliens have got a tough task. We've got plenty of them. Okay, we've got 1 more free spin left after this. This is a huge one, actually. Just keeps on going. Making a good one. Last spin. Decent amount. We've won over 6k on a bonus buy here, which is, I'm going to say fantastic again, because I've said it like 100 times, but it's been fantastic. We've won loads here. So total win of here, 6,200. Obviously the max you can win is 5,000x, so that's a pretty hefty win there. But yeah, thanks for tuning in at Moo Snatchers. Hope you enjoyed the game, and tune in next time to our next game. Thanks guys, and peace.